Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the PLP, Minister for the Public Service and Foreign Affairs, and today is Friday, the 28th of October, 2022. Payday is coming soon. This is my last day in Argentina, and then I'm headed north again. So the Prime Minister, Philip Davis, reported to the House on Wednesday, the 26th of October, 2022, what the Bermuda trip was all about. Told you so. All the panicking and running around like a chicken without a head. The opposition frothing at the mouth, jumping up and down with threats of ambush and lurid false stories of airplane groundings and detention by immigration for people in Bermuda. And it turns out it was all a big fat lie, a nothing burger, nada, zilch. Let's quote the Prime Minister. He said, "I was going as Prime Minister of the country. In the meantime, the Premier of Bermuda also invited the PLP because the PLP of Bermuda, which was formed by the PLP in the Bahamas, they invited the PLP to come as well. Once I decided that the PLP would join me on the trip, the arrangements for the charter had been paid by the government. I left instructions because of the fact that the PLP would be on the flight to make sure we will pay for the charter at least." The Prime Minister said at the end of the day he will reckon expenses as between private and public. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying that there are presumptions in law. One is a presumption of regularity. The other is, hear the other side. That's a maxim. But in this country, there's a double standard when it comes to the PLP of a presumption of crookularity. That's what it seems to me. And if we PLPs are not careful, we will fall every time into that trap. Point number 2. Chairmen and foreign ministers give private and confidential advice to prime ministers, not to the press and not to anyone else. You're taught very early in this business to keep your own counsel and learn that there is nothing which compels you to say anything because someone sticks a microphone in your face. But there are signals that can be sent to supporters to arm them with the facts. The counter-narrative that the press tried to put in my mouth and did not apologize, I think, was circulated to arm PLPs with the facts. And what does it turn out to be? Just as the counter-narrative said, trips for the Prime Minister are organized by the OPM. At the end of the trip, when the expense reports are rendered, there will be a reckoning between that which is personal and that which is public. So Dwayne Sands, the FNM Chairman who said the trip was smudgy, go sit down. Stick to mending hearts. The only smudge is the one across your eyes. You and the leader of the opposition. None so blind that you can't see. Meanwhile, the chairman of the PLP, this one, has real problems to deal with, like investigating the allegations that the FNM, when Darren Henfield was the Member of Parliament for North Abaco, took away busing contracts from all those who were PLP suspected bus drivers, left them penniless in Abaco. Now that's a real problem, not nonsense about Bermuda. Jeez, give me a break. Anyway, God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And now that we've debunked that nonsense, it's off to trying to figure out how we can help these bus drivers in Abaco who got their contracts taken away under the FNM, the wicked FNM. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas again. And on this day, last day in Argentina, it's still PLP all the way.